Pat played.
Oh, is that
That's
who
what
knocked
happened.
Pat into
Yeah.
All right, well, shit, go Melissa.
And then Zolarity, Pat beat them to make it into the top 8. So
Gotcha.
hasn't even gotten a chance to think about playing Devo yet.
Well, you better think quick.
Yes. Yeah, you better think, how do I deal with the bad guy himself?
Because as soon as that saucy riff is over, it's time to fight.
Gets it. Right now, the patience, but there we go. Immediately just fainting. That movement a little bit like a Street Fighter player to find that big counter hit fast here. Couldn't find the full combo they were looking for. Maybe trying to think that Pat was going to burst it, but now Pat wants to save it. Finds a great throw of their own and start trying to go for some mix.
Yeah, if Pat can get a couple of clean hits, then maybe the burst can come back into play. Both really aggressive characters, but one is death by 1,000 cuts and one is I touch you and you're dead.
Yeah, it's the epitome of it is 2 daggers versus the big sword.
Yep. Exactly.
And you also see that a little bit in like the play style of Dave. Like he's just very patient and will wait for his one opportunity to punish you accordingly. Meanwhile, Pat just wants to layer so many different options again and again and again. You're going to be seeing that right here once again. Sets the wall clean mix, just tries to backdash out, thinking a DP may come through, but Dave staying patient right here and taking the hits where they can. Find that damage to where you do, trading with the Alpha Blade right here. But Gunflame YRC will give you the connection this time, forcing Pat to burst.
Oh, could have broken it.
Yeah, did not mash quickly enough right there, and you're going to be punished for it. And you're going to be punished for not being right on the block right there. Pat tying up the rounds 1-1.
What a great overhead, my goodness. Last round of the game number 1.
Yeah, and Dave really just tried to utilize that far slash to just try to stop Pat from using any of the forward movement. But Pat has just been so good about staying right outside of the range and trying to use tools like that Gamma Blade to punish you for just whipping these normals freely.
Air throw into the upper left of the 8-way.
Now once more, JP is more of a character than some bottom tiers in this game, and Dave's showing that work out right now. Oh, trying to anti-air with 2D, but the delay.
Just throwed him right out of it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Burst trying to keep themselves alive, so they still have to hold this pressure, right? But Pat had to find that interaction like that to get the air throw. Couldn't just guarantee the round off that last hit, but they will guarantee it there, going up 1-0.
Yep, the quick little neckbreaker air throw closes out that first game. Stick and move, stick and move. Okay.
Pretty early hit, side swapping them to force them into the corner. But I like that back out, right? Thinking that Dave would want to try to go for like tech forward buttons to reset out the pressure.
Yeah, whether it was going to be. Oh no, already. Wow. Huh. I missed the burst usage. Woohoo! Just spinning around.
Oh, big Gamma Blade once again. Going to be working out great. Teleport mix once again, but we'll just DP out of here, say no thank you, I'm good. Trying to YRC, screen freeze, get a read of what you're going to be doing, and now I'm going to be dealing a lot of damage.
Yeah, looks like damage is back on the menu.
Yeah, and so our grabs right here with the Wild Throw connecting. Now burst forced out for Pat.
All right, Pat backing off a little bit and then running right back in. I'm going to 2K until it hits. That's what I'm going to do.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, because we can make sure that we can guarantee these guts kills at the very end, which is the more important part at these lower life totals. You're just trying to get as many hits as you can, because sometimes they stay alive on hits that you don't think they would. Alright, first out. Block on the 5D right here.
All right, Soul establishing some ground game.
Good. I like that falling JK right there to just be able to try to check the lower movement that was coming from Pat. It ended up working for Dave a little bit right here, but that's the hold. The YRC pressure once again. Pat really trying to make stuff happen.
Oh, huge whiff of the DP.
Yeah.
But again, it looks like Pat, like you're saying, Pat's choosing to end a bunch of these combos earlier than he necessarily could be.
Yeah, I think some of it is like the weird hits that he's getting. Like he's not landing like, oh, I'm getting like a clean hit 5K that I can like go into X, Y, and Z. But I also think just like, especially in these longer sets, trying to mentally deter your opponent over or like break their armor a little bit, right? They're going to get a little bit wary. They're going to be trying to be like, oh, hey, you're going to go for this mix-up. Why do you be ready for like a mix-up into a quick reset into another mix-up, right?
Yeah, and if Pat shows that he's going to back off and respect the Dragon Punch, then Saul is less likely to do the Dragon Punch as well.
Exactly. And you even see Dave as somebody who doesn't want to use it super frequently, but he basically hasn't used it except for like the one or two times it's worked so far in this set.
Yeah, no, his success rate, he's bringing the option out rarely, but the success rate is really high.
Yes.
So then are you being too conservative with it?
Thing you have to, that's the decision you have to make.
That's
and right
true.
now, Dave,
if you have 100% success rate with it, you probably should YOLO it maybe a little more.
Yeah. And Dave, like, is on the back foot right now, right? He's down rounds, he's down health, he's getting counter hit off these mix-ups right here.
It might be time for a little more YOLO in his life.
Yeah. He tried to do that with an Abare 2D right there, but Pat was already ready for it. Found
Pat's
the big
too
counter
smart.
hit.
And Pat already on set point. Looking to get NorCal into grand finals. You love to see it. Let's go, Pat.
JH hits on the opposite side this time, now hitting opposite side once again, working out. Burst forced to come out for Davo. The patience break not going to connect. It actually gets picked up by Gamma Blade as well, even through the fire and flames.
Nice
carries on.
Wow. Oh, big drop though.
Oh, big wild throw right here. This is what you need in the corner. Burst is forced out and is now bathed as well. Back into the dust loop once again. And it should be enough for Dave to have to go for one more reset afterwards. But Pat finds a way to get out of the corner and finds the hit. We'll need one more touch for either player to kill.
On, what is going on?
Oh, gets the air throw and uses Gamma Blade OTG at the very end to take it. That's going to be Pat.
Let's go, Pat. That's right. Grand Finals.
Grand Finals is NorCal versus SoCal. Both these guys got on a plane to fly to another state
to take your money.